put in the closing time. I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting on the start time.
I'm waiting on the start time for NCPO.
No, I want to see where that is in terms of time. No, not total time. Basically, when OT starts or MM starts.
Oh.
When you change that, it'll get pushed back.
No, I've already got the closing time for here. It's just gonna get
I totally saw that.
So this week we ended at like almost 4:45. So this is
this mic on?
7 minutes plus whatever you have.
So for the entire Punch Out block, this guy Dan Schoening, he's the artist for the Ghost Rider. No, he's the artist for the Ghostbusters comic book. He's Dapper Dan on Tumblr and on Twitter, and he made this awesome piece of artwork for Punch Out. This is available for both Punch Out and Super Punch Out. And if you donate $20 during this run, you will be in the running for these prizes, for this prize. We also have, speaking of Mike Tyson's Punch Out, we also have a grand prize NESPC. It is actually an AMD PC. I think it's a Bulldozer. It's 3.4 gigahertz quad core. Also has 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM. And as you can see, it's a PC, but it also plays Nintendo games. It's pretty awesome. It's a $50 buy-in. It's one of our 3 grand prizes. And it does work as cumulative donations throughout the marathon, so you don't have to donate $50 all at once. And at the same time, you can put in $150 for 3 bids. And welcome. You are in Awesome Games Done Quick, featuring Speed Demos Archive, the premier site for speedrun videos. We have over 900 speedrun videos, and we have an awesome forum with an awesome community, and also featuring members of Speedruns Live. It's basically the best place to race. All people of all skill levels can race and have fun there. And we are supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation, one of the only charity in the U.S. that is dedicated to cancer prevention, research and cancer prevention, and they do it through research, advocacy, and education. And since 1985, they've raised over $134 million for cancer research and prevention. And next up is Mike Tyson's Punch Out, featuring the Sinister One. It will be blindfolded, so he will not be able to see. And it goes without saying for the room that everyone is to be quiet during this run, so the man can pull off his sinister moves.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah. What's reader's choice? Runner's choice. Yeah.
Choice is kill the animals.
Kill the animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's yours too. Next thing up is
Mine.
is Metroid.
You should just make it save the
Spore
animals.
Spawn RTA.
Yeah, then make it Metroid Spore Spawn RTA. Yeah.
If you guys want to like, cheer in between a fight or something like that, that's fine. But when the actual fights are going on, that just makes life that's all.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Should we close the...
Yeah, do you need the doors closed? Doors.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Al, can you shut the doors over there?
Yeah. Could you guys shut the doors?
Yo, come by the table. If y'all shut the doors, we need to be pretty quiet in here.
All right, so this is blindfolded. Can you guys hear me on the mic?
Yeah.
Good. And we're going? Yep. Okay. This is blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I've done this a couple years now, and each year I try to get a little further than the past year. It's going to be tough this time. Last year I actually was able to beat Bald Bull 1, which is an incredibly difficult fight. So hopefully I'll be able to get past him again. And basically every fight from him onward is very, very difficult and random. So let's get started.
Danielson.
I have this. Make sure I got this on the right way. Okay. Okay, let's get started. You can just start the timer when, I guess I'll say 3, 2, 1, go on the Glass Joe screen. Oh, wait a second, what's going on here?
You're in demo.
My controller is not doing anything. Can somebody make sure it's plugged in properly? Okay, there we go. The connection seems a little off.
Try it out first. I can reset it for you.
All right, yeah, let me fight a little bit and see. Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, can you go ahead and reset? All right, so let me give you guys the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. One other thing, I may use some rematches this year. We'll see how things go, but. That should be 42 flat.
So even blindfolded Glass Joe is in red. Zallard here could expound on that a little bit.
Yeah, so that's a series of punches that you can do such that when Glass Joe's doing his lunge, it's gonna hit him no matter what. He can shake his fist either twice or 4 times. And if he were to do the other one, he would have punched him with a left, and he would have gotten 42.25.
Thanks for coming up with that strat, Zallard.
No problem.
I'm gonna go for a tricky dodge here. Sick. Can somebody tell me what the time was on that? I'm curious.
38.97.
Wow. All right, that was a PB. All right, this is the first guy that's actually a little bit of a challenge, so see how it goes. A lot of uppercuts he's throwing there. That's really the only thing that's going to hit me. That's why I know it's an uppercut. He can't hit me with anything else for the most part. I was ready for you that time. Oh, that's all right. Yes. As long as it's in round one. I bet that was close, though. I bet that was close to the end
It
of the
was
round.
pretty close, man.
53-48.
All right. Everybody's favorite training montage.
Gonna need a montage.
Zallard, do you want to explain the next fight real quick?
Yeah, so Don Flamenco has a frame perfect star that you'd like to hit.
Yeah, it's not
There is
guaranteed.
there's a strat that I came up with similar to Glass Joe, but it's a lot trickier to do blindfolded.
Yeah, I'll go for it, though.
Okay.
No harm in going for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well.
Those Nintendo Power Strats.
Yeah. Yeah, that frame perfect star is kind of tough to get, even with the buffer. I hope he stays down now.
He
Looks
should.
stupid if he doesn't. All right.
Yep.
Oh. Yep. There we go. All right, King Hippo is really, really easy now because a Delicate showed me this strat that I did last year. It kind of trivializes him. It's random when he opens his mouth, so basically there's only one way to make him open his mouth, which you'll see right now.
Mind if we read a donation right now?
Go for it.
We do have a $69 donation from Alexander Jabali, better known as CEO Alex Jabali. He says, amazing stuff. This is my first time watching hashtag HDQ from start to finish, and it's amazing feeling seeing other passionate gamers use their talents for such an amazing cause. Keep it up, CEO Alex Jabali. And speaking of hashtags, our hashtag is HDQ2014, so if you want to get the word out on Twitter, then please use that hashtag. Go for it.
All right, next up we got Great Tiger. It's really difficult to get the stars on him, but I'll try.
That stressed you.
Now we get a funny knockdown, that works too. Just do it the old-fashioned way. All right, next up we got Bald Bull. I'll be honest, I got pretty lucky to beat him last year. So this fight's really, really difficult, and hopefully we'll be able to get him again. I got fairly fortunate there. He threw a lot of uppercuts. With the uppercuts, you can hit him 7 times afterwards. With the hooks, you can only hit him 3 times. So that was good. Let's keep it going. You had some donations if you want, Mike.
Yeah, we have $10 from Matthew Reeves. It says, gotta donate for my favorite runners. Good luck with your blindfolded run. Show Mike Tyson's who's boss.
Thank you.
And we have $5 from Clement Nerestad. He says, my grandmother just died tonight from a cancer. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and especially to Mr. MV, French commentator, and your Mensch community. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, we do have alternate language restreams. Twitch.tv/MrMV for the French restream. They've always been an awesome community, and they've donated a lot to our events, and they're really cool. And the new German restream, Twitch.tv/exe_. DE, and they've also been doing a great job helping out. And you're free to go whenever you're ready.
All right, so this is the guy that took me out last year. So I really, really want to beat him so that we can at least say we got further than last year. So let's do it.
It's for the PB.
PB.
PB!
Hashtag value.
All right, so this next guy, when I'm doing single segment runs, is called the gatekeeper because he's really, really difficult to get past. He's one of the most random fighters in the game, and that's not too good when you're trying to fight him blindfolded. So he's the gatekeeper and blindfolded as well. I'll just say that. So I'm going to do my best, but this guy can totally own you. He's giving me really bad luck so far. It's not looking good. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, that's you really. If you're gonna beat him, you really want to beat him in round one. So things are going to get exponentially more difficult now in round two. But we have a slim chance. So let's go. I think I'm going to go ahead and use select as well. I did get hit a couple of times probably. So.
that is one gatekeeper down
Gatekeeper down.
of many.
I've actually never knocked him down that way with just regular damage before, so that was new. Usually it's only the star knockdowns, but he gave me some really, really off-the-wall patterns. So that was a good fight, but unfortunately it just keeps getting harder and harder. So things aren't going to get easy anytime soon. Bald Bull 2, yeah, he's like Bald Bull 1. He's really tough.
Davey's counting on you, man.
All right.
Do it for Davey.
It's not over yet. All right, I got to be careful. Can't get knocked. I think you can only get knocked down 3 times by this guy, and then that's it. And I already took 1 knockdown, so let's see how it goes.
I just want to say one thing. Normally the name Sinister One is named 15-year-olds use on the internet, but this guy lives up to his name.
All right, next up we got Don Flamenco 2. He's actually kind of tough. You wouldn't think so because he doesn't look like it, but he's really strong. He can knock you down pretty quickly, and his punches are deceptively fast. So let's see how we do. Just got to keep going. All right, I'm done for this round. I need a break anyway, so. Things didn't go exactly as I planned, but he should have relatively low health, so my plan is to just set him up for 3 knockdowns in the second round.
Them MTPO seconds, they go right on by.
And if you're wondering why I have half health, you'll see shortly. It's 2. All right, I'm going to take an intentional knockdown now. You'll see why in a second. Ooh, I even got the clock stopped. All right, there's only 3 fights left in the game, and it's the 3 hardest characters. Mr. Sandman, who's up next, and then Super Macho Man and Mike Tyson. These guys are just really hard. That's all I can say about that. Let's go. Those are delayed hits. You have to time them pretty well. That's all right. We got 2 knockdowns. That's a good start. I'm going to go ahead and use Select to gain some health back because round 2 gets a little more difficult. right, so what I did there to actually dodge his triple uppercuts is a buffer strat. I was inspired by Zallard, and I came up with my own buffer strat. So it is frame perfect as well, so I'm pretty surprised that I got it both times there. And next up is Super Macho Man. Yeah, this guy's really hard. I know I've said that a lot, but I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say these things. So I'm hoping nobody's going to prove me right, but you know, it could happen. So, all right, let's go. All right, I did that to get all my health back. Now he's going to get a lower refill. Sure.
Are you really human?
All right. So I'm just going to say something about Mike Tyson. I don't want to say it's impossible to beat him blindfolded, but the odds of it happening would probably be about the same as the odds of winning Powerball or something like that. I just want to explain real quick why that is. A lot of these guys have patterns, and there's some variation in the patterns, but with Mike Tyson, first of all, he knocks you down in one hit, and you know you get hit 3 times, fight's over. Also, you know his delays between when he throws his punches are completely random. I think there's like a 0 delay, a 1, a 2, and a 3. So you have to guess right. Like you have like a 1 in 4 chance of guessing right, and you'd have to do that probably about 16 to 20 times. I don't know what the odds are on that, but that seems extremely low to me. I'll fight him blindfolded just for fun, but you know this is the blindfolded portion of the run is pretty much over. So.
Everybody loses. Yeah.
Do you believe in miracles, Stream? Clap at home if you believe in miracles.
Yeah. My goal is to hit him one time. Yes, goal accomplished.
Follow this man on Twitch. Sinister One WON.
That was actually unique for the most times I've ever hit. Because on the off chance that I got him, I didn't want to get like not one hit. So at least I did get a couple of hits.
It's just
I guess I should go ahead and just beat Mike Tyson as well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So yeah, if you need any more incentive to follow this man, I'm not sure what's wrong with
Yeah, and hopefully you guys
Yeah.
have the right channel up. It's Sinister One WON.
It
Not the
is.
number one. Okay, great. Yeah, please follow. Yes. Okay.
I just hope you turned off your email notifications.
All right.
About 90,000 people.
Nice.
90,000?
Okay.
Let's go there, buddy.
Let me just say one other thing about Mike Tyson. He's actually really hard to beat with your eyes open, too. So. Probably not going to be able to one round him off of 117. That's kind of like the outer limits. Oh, crap. Yeah, round one's not happening. He gave me an 8-second delay, which eats up a lot of clock. The clock group moves really, really fast in this game, and you can't afford to lose 8 seconds in the first phase. I'm fine with that.
But in round two, you get scars.
I got to this guy blindfolded. I don't care what happens now. Yeah, round two, as Breakdown pointed out, we can get some stars. So hopefully we'll be able to finish him off with some swag here. Say goodnight, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
All right, that's Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I just want to say one more thing. In years past, I haven't really practiced the blindfolded stuff. I kind of just winged it. And somebody that saw last year's blindfolded run actually got really inspired to try to run the game. And he did a lot of practice blindfolded, and he was actually able to get all the way to Tyson himself. He was the first person that I actually saw do it. And that inspired me. I was like, look, you know, if somebody can do that with practice, then I absolutely have to be able to do it with practice. So I'm really glad that I was able to pull it off. And shout outs to, his name is Smitty, so shout outs to him. Thanks a lot. And thank you guys. It's been awesome. We have more blindfolded action with this man right here, Zallard 1.
Zallard 1.
We're just going to keep this rolling.
Thanks, man.
You got this.
Thank you.
All right. And don't worry, Zallard 1 is also very experienced with blindfold, so
Yeah.